How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another video. In 2 days, the countdown for Global Dokkan Battle's 9th year anniversary campaign will start, and it's going to be massive because I'm just going to say this right now. There's still 200 Dragon Stones at least over 200 Dragon Stones that's still to be had for the global side of Dokkan Battle before the actual anniversary does start. So I'm just gonna start out by saying that and addressing the title and everything right then and there. And like I said, I'm going to show you a lot of the things that's going to be coming out, so you can sort of prepare. And I've seen a lot of people. I haven't done the poll yet, but I think I'm going to do 2 of them. But I know when I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the Dragon Stone count poll on Global Dokkan Battle. I'm going to do it before the anniversary, but also right when the countdown for the anniversary does start. So when the countdown actually starts in 2 days, I'm gonna post the poll, and I want to see how many of you guys, how many Dragon Stones you actually have and stuff like that. And then I'm going to do it before the anniversary to see if that number actually changes for any of the polls. Like if it's a lot different because, you know, more people saved all those Dragon Stones and stuff like that and got actually tons more. I would like to see how that sort of go, and also for the people that bought Dragon Stones and stuff like that, or any packs or anything. So definitely stick around for that one, because we will be doing that. We will be testing out the waters on that one. But before we go any further, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe and turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. And I want to say this again, shout out to each and every last one of you guys. 31,000, over 200 on the channel right now, and the goal was to get like 30,000 and then 31,000 before the anniversary even started, and you guys just went absolutely insane on it. So again, thank you guys so much. It's so amazing to be looking at the channel and seeing the channel grow like it is. I greatly and appreciative to you guys and stuff like that. So again, thank you so much for the love and support on the videos. Now let's get back into what you want to actually hear about, and it's basically the Dragon Stones, right? And you want to know Dragon Stones, what you can get out of this one. So basically, going back and looking at the 9th year anniversary countdown and stuff like that, there is 200 Dragon Stones to be had on this one. So looking at pretty much the campaign, like I said, I'm just going through and showing you the campaign you're going to get for the login and stuff like that. You're going to come over here, you're going to see the actual this is for the players returning. You get 10 Dragon Stones for all the steps and stuff like that. You get 10 Dragon Stones out of that. And then for the actual login, you're still going to get your 9th year anniversary tickets, but you get 10 Dragon Stones out of that as well too. So you basically are getting 20 Dragon Stones right here, 10 Dragon Stones just for, you know, login. That's not on top of if you have any sort of capsule in place currently right now that still get you Dragon Stones and stuff like that. Or if you bought any Dragon Stones from the, I guess, the link up packs and stuff like that, like if you bought any of that, that's not count any of that whatsoever at all, which again, in about 3 days, all of those will be coming back up. So you can just buy those again and add some more Dragon Stones to you for pretty cheap, which is a good buy in my honest opinion. But that, excluding that, like, you still have the 20 here that you're getting for that. And then also, it's weird because the lowest for the Goku and Piccolo Cabbage little mini game, where you can just pretty much RNG it, is all RNG. If you're either going to get super lucky, ultra super lucky, or just regular lucky for 1 Dragon Stone, 3 Dragon Stones, and 7 Dragon Stones. Basically, you can put it at the lowest if your RNG's dog water like mine is when it comes to this. Like 7 Dragon Stones, you can total that in. Or if you get lucky a couple of days and you get 3 Dragon Stones total in, like, it doesn't, like, it just gets better and better after that. If you get ultra super lucky, you son of a gun, like, share it for everyone else, because everyone else needs to get ultra super lucky at some point in time. You know, there's somebody out there right now that's always like, I get ultra super lucky every time, and I'm like, save some for us, you asshole. So going back through here again, we won't have the we'll have this, but we'll have like the line or something like that you can do that pretty much get like, I think 3 Dragon Stones or something like that, a Dragon Stone or 3 Dragon Stones from this one every day and stuff like that. So that'll be something that we can do as well too, that again factor in a good little bit of Dragon Stones. We're already seeing this. Again, there's another Dokkan sort of event that you can fight and stuff like that with missions and everything. You can get Dragon Stones from that. Also, one of the big things right here is Ultra Instinct Goku's Easy A. That's 33 Dragon Stones coming to us right at that point in time. And again, all these story events unlocking and coming back, that's had revamps and stuff like that. So again, for the new players and stuff like that, this is a really good time to go ahead and pretty much get a decent amount of Dragon Stones from all of this. If you hadn't done, or if you just missing Dragon Stones from these, decent little bit of Dragon Stones that could actually be had through that. And another thing that I want to say before this one is showing you how many Dragon Stones and stuff like that is the actual 9th year anniversary login. So the first day of the login and stuff like that, you are going to get 30 Dragon Stones. You're going to get another red Dragon Stone, which again, very crucial, obviously linking to super easy A's and stuff like that. So again, if there's a unit in here that you don't necessarily have, I highly recommend that you actually get that unit, because the goal for the red Dragon Stone is to, again, like it was beforehand, was to make sure that you get a copy of every one of these units. So the ones that you don't have, you buy that copy, it's free. You know they're going to get a super easy A going forward. You need to pick it up and use it on someone that you want. It does, at this point in time, there's no like really wrong sort of answers on the unit that you go for if you don't have, just because all of them are going to get super easy A's at some point in time. And the longer it takes for them to get a super easy A and you've already got them and got all the link level 10 and stuff like that, possibly even get dupes of them from other banners, free banners and stuff like that coming up, it's just better for you in the long run, because like I said, the longer it takes for that unit, the more busted that unit's going to be when it actually gets a super easy A, depending on whenever the theme and stuff like that comes back for them. So it doesn't matter. There's no wrong sort of answer with the red Dragon Stone currently right now. Obviously, you're going to get some tons of things, tickets, but I want to come over here because I did have one of the ones that was up, but I couldn't find it. But again, looking back at the 8th year anniversary, stuff like that, you see how sort of things were and stuff like that. I did have this sort of popped out in place, because you have to remember that with this, it's pretty much still always the same sort of structure. It's just that the events sort of change, and then also the amounts of Dragon Stones at times varies, whether you're going to get more or less for the first part, second part, third part, the EX part. So just remember, it is really borderline on what you can actually get at that certain point in time. And like I said, another thing is, if you're very smart about your Dragon Stones, if you already had like a plan coming in with your Dragon Stones and how you're actually going to, you know, execute it through the actual anniversary, the most rookiest thing that I always see is everyone just blows their Dragon Stone load as soon as the banners drop. Like, if you're not comfortable at summoning when the banners like literally drop right then and there and don't get sucked into the hype, grind out some of these events, because once the banners come out and stuff like that, a lot of these events actually unlock at that certain point in time, and then that allows you to get even more Dragon Stones, so you feel comfortable hitting the banner and stuff like that. And so basically, it's like you can wait for like midday or night or whenever you feel comfortable to, after you've done grinded out a lot of the events and got a decent amount more of Dragon Stones and stuff like that for the first day sort of content that unlocks at that point in time. You can do that and have, and first of all, that number will jump from 200 to probably like 300 or 400 at that point in time. So again, if you are someone that's like maybe like 100, 200 or whatever Dragon Stones currently right now, just know that what I'm saying, it's factual. Like, you can get a ton of Dragon Stones literally the first day, with if not the first couple of days, to be quite honest. Like, you don't have to just blow your load right then and there. You could literally be smart about it, grind out a ton of Dragon Stones, and then go in and help yourself in on the banners if you're going to use the Dragon Stones, or if you're going to skip it for whatever and go for Beast Gohan, whatever it is. Like, you can literally hold out and wait for top grossings and stuff like that. And that was, again, last year for, I think, JP. This is, again, no. Yeah, this was a global side, excuse me. That was 130 Dragon Stones for top grossing at that point in time. So, again, like I said, you never know. With Beast Gohan looming and stuff like that number might jump a little bit more, just for the simple fact that most people will probably be taking advantage of all the sales and stuff like that. So you probably have some first time buyers and stuff like that that's going to go in and probably contribute on certain times and stuff like that. And also people that's just really getting shafted down on their luck. Like, are probably going to be summoning a little bit more as well too. So just understand that could vary. That could go up or it could go down. It would be crazy if it goes up again on Global Dokkan Battle. I don't know if they give like 50 or another 100 after that, because that is two number ones, by the way. That is two first rank in the app stores. They give 30 for the first time, and then the 100 again right after that, especially when it's in the first in the same sort of part. They do that. So I can't remember if I've ever seen 3 to where it's went up to another 100 again, but I'm just saying, like, if whales go whales, you can see that it go up. So I'm not really going to factor that in because that's just a wallet sort of thing. But again, top grossing will happen, so you can at least count 30 at some point in time as well. But another thing that, like I said before, that I want to say is that when we actually get our live stream and stuff like that, when you go back and look at the 77 that was right here, that's not factoring in the 30 Dragon Stones that you got from the actual first part of the login and stuff like that. That was more factoring in the live broadcast where they give 77 Dragon Stones out and stuff like that. So how they did it on JP, they'll do it on Global. They'll give out Dragon Stones right after and be like, this is right in your box. So, I mean, by my count alone, you should definitely, even if you take away the anniversary, like the first part of the anniversary, like right when the banners drop and you just wait a little bit, you're still over 200 Dragon Stones incoming on Global Dokkan Battle. So if you're someone hovering around like the 900 range and stuff like that, you're probably going to have about 1100 Dragon Stones whenever the banners drop. And if you so choose to wait just like literally a couple of hours and grind out events, you're going to have even more than that. You're probably going to have like, I don't know, 1,200 or 1,300 Dragon Stones at that point in time, because if you're just running through, grinding all the events and getting all the missions and stuff like that, at that certain point, you're going to be good. Like, you're definitely going to have a decent amount of Dragon Stones at that point in time to summon. So if you're someone that's like literally worried right now because you are free to play, trust like even all the veterans in the comments and stuff like that to tell you, dude, the Dragon Stone count goes absolutely wild in the anniversary and also worldwide celebration. Like you will seriously be on 0, and then within like a couple of hours of just playing the game, doing all the missions and collecting all the Dragon Stones and stuff like that, you'll be back up in the hundreds again to go do your another rotation or whatever on the banners and stuff like that you choose. It's seriously just ludicrous of how fast you literally just gain Dragon Stones. I mean, you see the part 1 last year that equivalated literally 654 Dragon Stones, and then the second part was 242 Dragon Stones, and then the third part was another 254 Dragon Stones. And like I said, that was last year. I'm pretty sure the Dragon Stone count was roughly around the same again. You just can't really find it all that much. Ever since I did the Manage Your Dragon Stone video and stuff like that, for some reason that like post has been taken down, so you can't really see it anymore. I can't find another post to show you, or I'd show you the 9th year anniversary, Dragon Stone count again. So if you want to see that, I highly recommend you go back and watch that Managing Dragon Stone video. It was pretty great, and in my honest opinion, it was a good video. I'm not gonna lie. So you can sort of see where we're coming from with all the Dragon Stones. So again, like I said, don't ever worry or anything like that. Tons of Dragon Stones will be flooding in your inbox through this one. I wasn't even counting all the Facebook and Twitter campaigns and stuff like that they'll be doing, besides the like returning players and stuff like that. Like, lots of Dragon Stones incoming for Global Dokkan Battle. So definitely a big dub for everyone in 2 days. I can't wait to see where everybody's count is, and then where we end before the anniversary actually drops. So again, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe, turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. Other than that, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.